Welcome back, boy. Glad to see you're finally awake. There was some hubbub outside. When I went to investigate, people said the spirit tracks were disappearing. At that point, the guards brought you and Alfonso in from outside. Both of you are out cold, so I've been waiting for you to come too. Now tell me, what happened? Well, so what you're saying is, the Chancellor is some kind of monster, and he kidnapped Princess Zelda? My goodness, what a story. You're just pulling my leg, aren't you, though? No! So, it's true, you say... What? So, what you're saying is the princess has been kidnapped. Oh, this is terrible. I must inform the princess that once. Oh yes, that's right. She's not here. Well, I'm at a loss of what to do. What do I do? What do I do? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I really have no idea what you're talking about, little guy. I certainly don't know anything about the princess being kidnapped. Or for that matter, the Chancellor being a monster. That's crazy talk. Hello? Hello? Guards, please help me. Can any of you see me? I need help. Did you hear that voice? Or did I just imagine it? I really need to get more sleep. I'm so tired that I'm hearing things. Yeah, they killed Zelda. Help! I need your help! Why can't anyone hear me? I thought I saw someone moving out of the corner of my eye. This castle can be awfully creepy sometimes. Can you see me, Paul? I must apologize to Alfonso for what happened. And to you. I never knew the Chancellor was capable of such evil. All these years, I never noticed what he really was. I was a fool. And the Tower of Spirits breaking apart. You saw it too, didn't you? It must have something to do with the dark forces. After all, they made the tracks disappear. This must be the handiwork of Cole and his cronies. could their goal be? He said something about the spirit tracks vanishing. What did he mean by that? And why would they take my body away from them? What will they do with it? Oh, I'm sorry. It seems I'm much lighter without my body. Listen, Poe. Let's try again and go to the Tower of Spirits. Now, more than ever, we must find the Tower Sage. But before we go, I want to show you something. This spirit flute is a prized family heirloom. It's been handed down for generations. It originally belonged to one of my ancestors, the one who founded this kingdom. It's my greatest treasure of all. I can't carry it while I'm in the state, as you can see. But I'm certain it's meant to protect me. I can hardly ask you to do any more for me. But will you take this? And will you come to the tower? You're the only person I can turn to now. You got the spirit flute. This pan flute will probably come in very handy. Thank you so much, Poe. Now then, shall we go? I will travel alongside you. Wait just a second, Poe. The tracks are gone, and even if they weren't, we don't have a train. How can we get to the Tower Spirits? Oh, I know! I've heard there's a path to the tower, but if it does exist, it certainly hasn't been used recently. There's a door at the back of the castle. Maybe the path is somewhere there. Let's go see. Alright, got those. I think I need like 60 for a shield. Can't remember. What is it, recruit? Eh? You want to leave for this door? Well, I can tell just by looking at you that you aren't adequately prepared. There are all sorts of strange beasts on the other side of this door. It's not the kind of place you want to go without a sword. He's right, Poe. Heading to the Tower of Spirits without a sword is too dangerous. Why don't you find a guard captain and ask him to loan you a sword? He'll probably just think you want it for training. What now, recruit? Eh? You want a sword so you can leave her back at the castle? Did I get that right? Some swordsman you are, running around with no sword? There's something fishy about this. Are you really a new recruit? Your eyes tell the whole story. Alright, take this one. You got the recruit's sword. Tap on enemy or slide the stylus to attack. But listen, just because you have a sword, that doesn't make you a swordsman. Tell me. Let me see if you're truly worthy of handling a weapon like this. I hate having dyslexia. Alright, time for a little sword practice. These fellows are here to help you train. So don't hold back when you're attacking them. First, the targeted attack. Hit each guard twice with a targeted attack. If you don't know how to do a targeted attack, just ask me. Good. The targeted attack is the most basic attack. Next is the side slash attack. Hit each guard with 2 attacks. Get moving, recruit. Nice form. Now for the spin attack. This one's a bit trickier. If you don't know how to do this attack, just ask me. Now hustle. Good work, recruit. You've completed all the training exercises. Since you got the basics down, I'll give you this sword. Now keep up the good work, and come back here to polish your skills. You did a wonderful job. That was just amazing, huh? Now that you have a sword, we can exit through the back door. Let's go. I heard the spirit tracks have all disappeared. Now, how am I going to get back to my grandma's farm? What a hassle. I don't want hearts, give me coins. Gosh. Nice. Dang it. It's way more expensive than I remember it being. I think I've played this game like probably like 6 times already. It's one of my favorite Zelda entries for various reasons. I can't wait to talk more about those reasons, but I don't really want to say too much since it's still early on in the game. Bee larvae was. Alright, have a good night. Bee larvae was inside the pot? Huh. Interesting. You get 5 more. That's valid. Like, they serve basically the same art style. The, one of the main ways I'm able to tell them apart is that this one has like more structure to it. It's like more well put together. The other one was like their first DS game in this style. So there's like a lot of things that they didn't really do well, and they were experimenting with a lot of things. They were very experimental with it. But because of that, it has its own charm to it. I have 1 rupee now. Like in Phantom Hourglass, there was most of the game was like well structured, especially towards the beginning. But as you got like later on, you could tell they were like kind of like running out of ideas per se. And they also like added in some like really odd, let's say experimental islands. Like, for example, there was like this whole weird system where you could put like items inside of pot or some shit, and then trade it with someone else. Yeah, I know for a fact that that DS Island was nothing but like a test to see what they could do, but they decided to implement it anyways. Hey, recruit. There are all sorts of monsters on the other side of this door. I've told you that already. I can't let you out there without a sword or... Oh, I see you got yourself a weapon. Alright then, be careful out there. You're a grown-ass man, can't you have done that shit? Oh, hey there. It's dangerous being out here by yourself with all these monsters. What? You're searching for a tunnel that will take you to the tower experience? Well, there's a path up that way, but recently our also closed it off. Not exactly where it was. But if I were you, I'd investigate that wall. Smashing my head against the trees, yeah. As one does. Just running around going... It's awfully dark in here. It's kind of damp too. Is this really the way to the tower? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Come on, home, let's go. Okay. Love those optional tutorials right there. switch out to the bottom switch is the left one. The switch out to the bottom one is the left one. Alright. Bottom left there. Before you hit the bottom switch, hit the top one. Hit the right switch before you hit the top switch. Okay. So. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely what I wanted to do, Link. Killing all the things with the sword of things. Do you hear squeaking pole? Ah, yeah! How horrible! Thank you. Those beasts were terrifying. I never want to see them again. What's this train? This, my dear, is the spirit's train. They entrusted us with its keeping. How did you know that? And you can hear me? Are you the sage of this tower? Well, I wouldn't put it exactly that way. But I do watch over the tower spirits. My name is Angie. I'm glad to see you. There's something we had to talk to you about. Yes, that power you're teleporting is quite frightful. I might even call it rather hideous, in fact. Hideous? How dare you! I see that feistiness runs in your family, my dear. But no need to get your feathers all ruffled. Oh, did you know someone in my family? Feisty and bright, just like she was. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yes, I knew one of your ancestors. I met her when she just arrived here. She and I were friends for a very long time. My family first arrived here about a century ago. Do you already hear it in the tower's energy? That's a story for another time, my dear. Right now, we must discuss a matter more grave. Tell me, do you know the story of this tower? Only what the folktales say. Long ago, the spirits of good and the Demon King were embroiled in a never-ending war. In the end, the spirits could not defeat him. But they did manage to imprison him in this tower. It's not chains or bars that keep him imprisoned, but the energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples surrounding. Ah, of course, Angie. The spirit tracks. Correct, my dear. The spirit tracks carry the energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade, and so will the Demon King's prison. And that's just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Maladas, the Demon King. Right now, my strength maintains the shackles, but it's only a matter of time until they're broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Maladas, you need one other key ingredient. A vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Maladas requires you in order to return, but only your shell, my dear. It would only be vessels. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit. No! The Demon King is going to run around in my body? Blech! This is too disgusting for words. We have to stop them. We can't let the Demon King return. My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of the tower is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison. To do this, restore the energy between the temples and this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples. But how? How do we restore the tracks? The answer lies above us, in the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined here. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower is filled with an evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve the rail map, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your research by climbing the stairs. Of course. Thank you, Engine. You must have a very important... The kingdom is in danger. You understand the gravity of the situation. You must find the... I will be there for you. That's what the princess always done. If I'm by on the out of the kingdom, you need to be scared. Sorry to interrupt such an enthusiastic pep talk. But ascending this tower alone will be impossible. There are traps set to snagging trespassers. Not to mention that pesky little monster infestation. Is that so? Well, I feel terrible asking, but... Eugene, can you guide Pole upstairs? Have you already forgotten what I said? I think my hands are full, just keeping the tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I just can't leave my post. Then what should we do? Should we go back and get Alfonso? Oh, but he's wounded. Teacher? The captain of the castle guard? I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What if you went with him, my dear? Me? Go with him? But I'm not sure how much help I'd be in this state. Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility. You mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Alright. Well, alright. You'd better get going then, Paul. That sigh. He's just like, I can't believe. It's like this bitch. So, this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door, Paul. Alright, let's go. Look at those giant doors, Paul. They look really heavy. I don't think one person can open it. Oh my gosh! What in the world is that? I've never seen a monster as furious looking as that one, Paul. Let's get out of here. Sounds like a fact. But the fact are guardians at the tower's base. Blah. So they look quite menacing. They won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know. Perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantom. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the phantom in the back with your sword should stop it for a while. But first, you need to gather all 3 tiers of light. That will power up your sword, and then you'll be able to face the phantom. Collect 3 tiers of light, then hit the phantom in the back. That's tricky. If anyone can do it, Home can. Alright, let's give it a try. Wind Waker style links always did a good job of giving them okay. Yes, I love the Wind Waker style links. They have so much expression to them. It's one of the reasons why this game in particular is one of my favorites. That phantom is still there. Let's follow Angene's instructions. We should have to... We have to grab all 3 tiers of light without letting the phantom see us. I'm so garbage at reading. I can tell it means business, so we have to be brave. There's something strangely calm about this area here. Do you feel it too, Pone? Princess Zelda, can you hear me? It's Angene! Angene? Yes, it's me, my dear. Listen. The area you are in now is a safe zone. One that is protected by the spirits. As long as you are here in that safe zone, you're hidden from an enemy's view. Furthermore, enemies cannot enter safe zones. Make good use of safe zones to hide from phantoms. Now that you have no time to waste, you must go find the realm map. Thank you, Gene. Okay, Pone, let's get moving. Got a tier of light. Gather all 3 of them to power up your sword. Now that you have all 3 tiers of light, your sword is full of energy. Now you can attack a phantom by hitting it in the back. Ah! Alright. At least you still have your butter sword, yeah. What? What just happened? scared, Paul. It's me. It's Zelda. I don't I don't know what happened to you there, but I saw that phantom corner you. I just leaped at it without thinking. Oh, is this really not my... This is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body. Now I look like a heap of scrap metal. And did I mention it's kind of hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can be of use to you like this? It's not exactly what you'd expect from a princess. But right now, that can't really be helped. Come on, Pope. Let's get moving. We need to find my body. I mean, that rail map. He's like, yeah. Let's get this door open. We can do it together, Pope. Okay, get that switch. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. I don't think you can get through those spikes. Yeah, no shit. Leave it to me. I'll figure this something out. Because I already have the thing pointing you. Okay, wait. Oh, I just noticed that. When I have this, it makes the sword strike like yellow. When I don't, it's like green. There's another phantom pole. But wait a second. Now that I'm in disguise, maybe I can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try. How goes the patrol? Hey. Ah, it's nice to get out of that clanky outfit. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too, Paul. You get the forest trail map. Some of the lost spirit tracks are now reappearing. Great job, Paul. This must be the rail map and Genie was talking about. Look at that blue light beam. This is Angine here. Good for Princess Zelda and Paul. You've done well obtaining the rail map, but you can't go any farther now. Step into the light to return to the tower lobby. Well, you heard it. You heard her, Paul. Let's get out of here. Ah, so you managed to obtain a rep? You two just might be able to restore the spirit tracks and never know. But Angine, the real map only has a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about? In each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look here, my dear. The closest one is here. But I don't think you could make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imparted energy to the link. The spirit tracks here. But because of the demon's power, much of the energy is lost. So we can't go to the temples in Angine? Not yet. But there is a way to restore energy to the real maps. You can ask my people to help you. Your people, Angine? Indeed, we call the Locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our secret instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks. Sacred instruments? Yes, and the spirit flute we hold is one of them. This flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I'd only heard it was something precious handed down from my ancestors. Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors. But only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then, I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years, it's found its way to your hands. I had no idea this flute was so important. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of the flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Angie. No, you two will need to have it. Please, take it with you, for now. You must go find the other Okamos and restore the energy to the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first, where you must talk to the Locomo Gauge. South of the forest temple is the sanctuary, where you can find Gauge. He'll be able to tell you where to go next. Got it. Let's go, Pum. Oh, but we don't have a train. How are we going to get through the forest? Let's take this. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around it. But these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Angie. If you trace your stylus over the tracks, it'll set a path to your destination. Go ahead and try it. Oh, just one more thing about this rail map. Should you decide to change your destination mid-course, redraw your travel route by tapping the route in the lower corner of your screen. Unfortunately, I don't have enough power to speak with you beyond this point. Be brave, you two. This game is so satisfying to ride around. It's kind of weird, but this is the only game that I don't mind going around on a train in.
interesting things that happen all over the place with this game. It's like, oh, monsters are everywhere. So you go, wow. Let me tell you the secret about this train tracks. You just look for the tree at the last part, and then you follow the direction of the branch. I love how there's like an interesting mechanic for Lost Woods in basically every Zelda game that has woods. See, that way. I like how it just actively speeds up too as you get through it. What? I guess it wants me to go talk to these people. That's irritating. But that is the secret to get free, is just follow the progress. Gotta love how Zelda doesn't like people taking shortcuts. I already know how to freaking do it. Whittled. Ew, I can't stand bugs. You have to go without me. I'll wait here for you. Just me and the bugs. I'm just like if I'll come with you. I also got to remind you. When you want to get on the train, just tap me. I'll pop up like this whenever you come near the train, just in case.
Welcome to Littleton. This village we forest people call home. You're the one who fixed the rails for us, right? Let me tell you, we were in a real bind before you stepped in. Howdy. I'm the chief of this here village. Where it is, you brought back part of the lost spirit tracks. So,
we're we were in a real bind there. So we're much obliged to you, young fella. What? You went into the forest? It's not called Lost Woods for nothing. If you want to take the wrong route, if you take the wrong route, you end up back outside. But once you go make it through, you'll find the forest guardian cage. Ask the villagers about the forest. They're the ones who know it best. Yeah, I absolutely hate this shit. Or I have to go and freaking talk to people, or to get permission from the game to do it. Oh, you're going into the Lost Woods? Well, here's a little advice. The forest will tell you which way to go. Pay attention to the tree branches. Like I was saying. You're going into the Lost Woods, eh? And here's a little advice for you. Avoid getting all turned around, cause listen to the trees, cause they talk a lot. Just don't listen to the forest tree. It has no sense of direction. Ah, that must have been what they did wrong, actually. I knew it was something along those lines, but that's the third one. Don't listen to that one. Alright. And we're golden. Yeah. We finally made it out here. The forest is so creepy. I thought a ghost might pop up. How scary. Uh-huh. And Jean says There's a Locomo by the name of Gates live here. Let's find him. What is that? Why isn't my microphone working? Trying to remember how they use the mic with this setup. Because you need to use the mic in order to blow into these things. Hey Aki132451, welcome in. How's your night going? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, that was a nice nap. That song's just now. Like, that uses played. Then I'll give you this valuable information. Listen well. That song you just played is called the Song of Awakening. Guys like me are scattered all over the place. If you play us that song, we'll tell you valuable information. Oh, and you can also check out that song in the collection screen. That way, you can practice it whenever you want. And that's it. See you. You got the Song of Awakening. Play it to wake up anything does the sleep. Check it out on the collection screen. I need someone to play it after me in the morning. Or sanctuary head. Connect the two stone statues that face each other. Okay, so those two, okay. Can I... I'm actually gonna be heading to bed soon, too, actually. I'm pretty tired. So, you know, I'm gonna call it here. Hi! Thanks for watching my second episode. There'll be more recordings posted to this channel later on. But if you want to catch them while they're being made, be sure to give me a follow on Twitch. Have a good one.